Okay, let's continue with the next problem. Birthday cake candles from HackerRank. So you are in charge of the cake for a child's birthday. You have decided the cake will have one candle for each year of their total age. They will only be able to blow out the tallest of the candles. Count how many candles are the tallest. Alright, so we have a list. The maximum height candles are 4 units, and there are 2 of them. So we will return the maximum, the highest candles. Okay, we have a function description, then we have a birthday cake candles method. The solution is already provided. So we will return the number of candles that are tallest. We don't have to deal with the input format. Okay. So for this, I'm going to use a stream API so that it will make our job more easier. So let's at first we are by using stream API, I'm going to find out the maximum number of this array, and after that I will try to filter out the number I have found with which I called maximum number, and I will return the output of the integer that I get from the stream API. Okay, let's have integer of max height. Okay, so from candles list I will call a stream API method. So in order to find the maximum number of the candles, I have a max method, but not inside of the stream API. In order to call the max method from map to integer method, I have a maxes method as well. So from map to integer method, I have to provide the type of the data integer, right? Integer which will be int values. So from max, with max, we will get the max element of the maximum height. Okay, it will just return the max value of the of this list. If there is no element, it will return a conditional. So therefore we need to provide, if there is nothing else there, we need to provide the 0 element. Okay, because this is going to return an optional for us. So I have found maximum number. For example, in this list, I have found a 3 is the maximum list of maximum number of this list. But I have to find out how many maximum numbers are there. Okay? Okay, let's uh, count the max number. Count max number. So from candles, I need to call a stream API, and after this I'm going to filter let's call a height variable. Okay, and by using a lambda expression if the height is equal to max height, it will count the number of max heights. So what this filter method is doing basically is that it gets all the elements of the array list and stores its height variable, and it compares the height with the max height which we get from here. If the max height is equal to height element, it will start to count. We can count all the elements those are equal by using count method. Okay, this is simple as that. So after this, we need to return our count max number. Okay, let's run the code. Okay, we have a one problem because of what? Types possibility conversion from long to integer. So this is going to return a long value, I think. Let's test it here. Okay, let's run the code. Okay, perfect. It's run the code. This part is going to return a long type value. Therefore, we need to cast the long value to integer value. So let's submit the code. Okay, that took too long to complete all the tests. Okay, let's control. Okay, all perfect. All the tests are completed successfully. So the code is working.